back to the Power of Public YouTube channel. Today we're going to be running you through a little bit of preventative maintenance here on the 801S. Last week we did a little bit of a live feed across to at the track at Ipswich Kart Club, and we ran this kart for the first time now. Nathan's a big driver, the kart flexed a lot, the track is quite bumpy, so today we're going to show you how to install chassis protection. So let's get to it. Alright, so you can see here after one show we've got some chassis scraping going on there. We had a few off-track excursions and we got to see there's a bit of rubber. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to install some plastic curb sliders. Okay, and that's going to stop most of the grinding. You can see here we had chassis protection on and it's ground down a little bit, but we're going to put some more heavy duty ones on for the big guy. We've got these plastic reinforced skid plates and we're going to be installing them on the kart. So let's get to it. So in your bag comes the Kartmaster chassis protector and a little bag of screws and some hardware so we can fit it all up to the kart just perfectly. Okay, so I've got the Kartmaster set up here and I'm just going to mark the first hole and then put a bolt through it and then I'm going to drill all the rest. What you want to make sure is on the other side here you're not going to foul into the bottom of the steering column support, so you want to just use these two outside holes. A little cheeky hole deburring there going on, so that's always good. So insert the hardware. I'm using these little spacers here because there's quite a gap here on this kart from the front rail to the floor tray. On the side rails, you can see here that the gap is nowhere near as big, so we won't have to use the spacer washers. We can just bolt the skid plate straight to the floor tray. Once you've got your first hole drilled, insert the hardware through the hole and just use your little nut on the floor tray to do it up. Now that you've got the skid plate secured, you can drill your second hole. Okay, so now that we've got number one installed, it's just a matter of rinse and repeat for the rest of the kart. And we're going to be putting these two side ones on. I'm just going to position them around the floor tray bolt and tab and make sure these are bolted just to the floor tray. Then the chassis should be able to flex as it's intended from the geniuses at the Tony Kart factory. So let's get to it. Okay, there you have it. Curb sliders installed on the 801S Tony Kart. Now, we are expecting a little bit more life out of the kart because we're not going to grind all the steel on the circuit. And Yeah, so that's probably the best part about these things. They flex with the floor tray, they're not attached to the chassis, and you're going to get a bit more life out of your green machine. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, or more importantly, hit the subscribe button so you get the latest updates when our videos drop. Also too, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Power Republic, or go to our website www.powerrepublic.com.au. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.